This is Daniel Kinsley for the part of Joseph Stalin. You seem to think you know a lot about me, comrade. Were these approved biographies? Approved by the party? If they're not official biographies, then one cannot be sure that they are not full of lies and propaganda inserted by the insidious enemies of the communist revolution. And what about the feudalism of this fellow here, this King Louis or whoever he's pretending to be? What is so wonderful about the rule of the nobles, eh? What is so good about millions of peasants who are serfs, slaves to the noble classes? I tell you this, eh, because I know about what it is like for the peasants who lived miserable lives as the poor slaves of their landlords, working the land like animals, and all of this under the high and mighty Tsar of Russia. Poor peasants grinding out their lives, always on the verge of starvation, always meekly and willingly being punched and kicked and humiliated by the noble who owned them. That is why we threw off the yoke of Tsar Nicholas II, the so-called Emperor of Russia, thereby liberating the peasants. What? No smoking? It's a wonder that there's probably no thinking either. The communist revolution will feed everyone. For all the rest of time, everyone will have more than enough. There will be no poor, there will be no rich, just plenty. Full stomachs for everyone after the final overthrow of the capitalist class. Frankly, comrade, I'm going to say it, that we are dizzy with success. Everyone is talking about the collective farm movement. Even our enemies are forced to admit the successes are substantial, and they really are very great. The success is so great that I think one may declare that the radical turn of the countryside towards socialism may be considered already achieved. Thank you.